Hello friends, hope you doing well and keep safe. In the last chapters we learned how to create our pillar and our shoulder for sure. And in this chapter we wanna work more on that area and also show you the true answer of that question. As you know, I've created the curves manually here with wireframe and the offset tool. So we have a good answer for pillar here. I mean, it is the closest answer to the blueprint and also the images. As you see, this is exactly the crown that we wanted to create our model. Okay, this is the freeform blend which is created with chain select and a little crown. And now for this area we have explained some about this section, and we told you how to connect surfaces tangentially. And if you work on this section more and more and devote your time on it, you can achieve a better quality surfaces. And as you see, I have done 3 ways, so we have 3 answers for it. As you see, there's a rail and a square here and another rail here and another rail here and a square for the last one. Okay, so this is our first answer, and as you see, it has a little problem. There are some problems. As you see, it's not good, the quality is not good, so this way is wrong. So let's check out N2. This is another way. We have created blend here, rail surface here and a square here. So we have created the blend first and rail and then a square, and here also a blend, another blend, and we have created another surface there to tangentially connect them. And as you see, there's a problem here. You know why? Because we have connected that curvature in curvature, so we have a problem here. We should connect that tangentially only. As you see, when you're not going to create fillet, there's a problem. As you see, I have created another surface here with the help of the align tool, positional align tool, so it's fixed. But as you see, we have not any good surfaces here. We have a little bad lines here, so it's not good. So it's not even good for going to the next section. So check out the N3. The N3 is very simple. As you see, there are less spans here. Okay, let me check. There's a rail surface here which is coming here exactly. Okay, so one rail surface here and a square here. So I have created the wireframe there, and we have a square here and a rail surface here to create the pillar. So as you see in Harvard, this is much better. This has much better quality, so it is a good result for us to move to the next chapter. As you see, we have a little crown on the pillar, but it's okay for now to move on the next section. But as you check the curvature evaluation, so you can see some problem here. looks like it is connecting here, but you know, when you go for filleting it would get fixed, so don't worry about this, because it's a very small buggy surface there, and you can fix that with a fillet when you add a fillet between the pillar and your body. If you want to add filler now, because you should first create the sharp model, and this is a good surface for now. So what we want to do here, we have a fillet here, so you're going to add a fillet here. You can use you know, the extend edge for the fillet, so you can cut it and have a good result. So it is easy to do. I'm not going to do that. Today I wanna talk about the glass of the car, and how the glass of our Audi RS3 sedan can get modeled. So just think about that. I am looking to the glass from the back view. As you see, we have a part of a circle here. If you check that carefully, we have a very big circle here, we have a big sphere here, so it is a part of this sphere. So the glass of the car is a part of a sphere, but you know, you can scale that sphere in z-axis a little more, because the glass should go inside the door, not going out the door. So what should we do here? You know, if you want to model a new car, or you know, a new concept, you should first find where is your glass. So you should create a sphere and project the wireframe, you know, the glass wireframe on it, and we need a bigger sphere here. Then project your curves on it and trim it, and after that you should go for the roof connection and the pillar. So this is the first way, but we didn't do that because we wanted to create something very, you know, simple and not very high detailed. You know, this is not a detailed car. If you want a detailed car, so you should take care about these, you know, tools and these ways. So you should create something like this and just project your wires, or you can even use intersection to intersect. You know, I'm going to show you the glass because some of the students don't understand. So okay, I should choose all of these edges to project them on our sphere. So we have a line here and a line here. Is it complete? Yes, and we have a contact here. Okay, enter. Okay, we have projected something like this, and as you see, we have other curve on surface there. So I should delete that and trim this. As you see, we don't have a connection on these red lines, so I should project that again because they are not connected. So let me check again. Oh yes, it's connected. Let's just delete that side. Let me trim again. Use the trim tool. Oh, we have a red point there, so let me project again. Okay, here, let me check it again. It is closed. So we have the glass here. As you see, we didn't go for any blend or something like this because that's wrong way. The true way and the correct way is to create glasses from a circle. And as you see, we have done something wrong. So take care about this. Anyways, don't worry about this because we can create surfaces here manually, but I just wanted to tell you what is the high quality and A-class. What does high quality and A-class surface want when, you know, something like this is your answer. Okay, something like this. You know, this is very smooth and very high quality glass. So the glass of a car is something like this. As you see from the back view, it has a little crown, and if you click on a curvature evaluation, so you're gonna see all green surface. So it has a very good curvature along the surface. Let me just check that from different angles. It is okay because we have created that from a correct sphere. So why we did that? Because the glass of a car should go inside the door, not, you know, it should not intersect the door, so it should go further. Okay, let's keep rolling and go to the next section. So we have something like this for the glass. You can also use this surface to intersect the pillar and create these, you know, you should offset the curves here and create the wireframe and move the glass inside a little, you know, for example 3 millimeters inside, so you can create the details there. So from the top view, it's exactly a part of a circle, so this is correct. Maybe you should have a bigger circle. Maybe I should scale it up a little more. So we have something like this. Anyways, I told you we are going to do another way to have the glass surfaces. For example, you know, the wrong way and, you know, bad surfaces is to create a freeform blend between the pillar and the shoulder with a crown, with a little crown. As you see, I have a crown here, but you know, my crown is not correct because when we are going to the end of the glass from front and from back, we shouldn't have decrease in the tilt of the surface. So this is wrong if we do something like this, but don't worry about that because this is only a training model, so you can do something like this to have a good shape in renders, or a good shape, just a good shape, not a high quality shape, not a high quality model. It's just a good shape to watch and you know, rendering, or some students want to create clay model from this. And as you see, if I change the crown value here, we have a yellow and orange color here. So this crown is not, you know, from top view it's not circle, it's just a line. So it shouldn't be a line, it should be a complete sphere, but you can't do that with a freeform blend. So I just wanted to tell you that why this is a wrong way, because many modelers and many designers in Autodesk Alias using Autodesk Alias are using this way to create glasses, but it is wrong. Sorry, but it is wrong. As you see, I'm continuing the modeling here. As you see, I should create another crown here. You know, you can fix the crown. You can fix the crown by, you know, using a square tool, or not a square tool. Use a freeform blend here, or create some surfaces with B-rail surface tool or something like that. But you know, it's wrong. It's completely wrong. Your way is wrong. Okay, I told you many times this is wrong, and I'm doing the same because this is only for show. Okay, we have a line here and another here. You know, bad spans are here. My surface is so bad and I can't fix it. Let me just, no, my spans are very much, because why? Because my pillar is, I think my pillar is on a correct place, but my, you know, glass can't get created here. Let me check in hover. No, it's back. So what can I do here? I can decrease the CVs, for example, and delete the last surface and use freeform blend or square to connect these two surfaces. Let me create a surface here. No, it has a bad bug here. Let me use this line and this line. Use defaults. Okay, it is okay. You know, some designs and some modelers use another way to create the glass, the side glass, because Autodesk Alias had created a new way for creating the glass instead of projecting curves into the circles, into the sphere. So you should go to the revolve, and you have a side glass here, side glass tab. So you should just select the top and the down of one line, and left and right of your main glass curve, and it creates something like this. You know, it's something like B-rail surface 1 and 1, but you know, the end is much, you know, the end of this surface is much better. It's suitable for the glass. Anyways, so I can use it here, as you see, something like this, and it is very good. You can also use you know, turn on the CVs and move the CVs to have this surface, and then you should intersect it with your pillar and roof and shoulder for sure. So I have continued the modeling here, and it has many surfaces here, and it is wrong, but because it has many surfaces, but you know, it is very smooth, but only for show, not for production. Because if you want this for production, you should, you know, the end and the start of this surface have a bad problem, a buggy problem, but for show it's okay. So work on this area, work on your models and your concepts for your remodels, and my suggestion is to create the glass at first and then create the shoulder and the roof and the pillar. So this is the correct way in A-class, automotive A-class modeling. So take care of that, because it is very important, and that's the difference between you and other modelers.